Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Runa. Today I'm going to show you how I budget with one of my paychecks. The reason why I'm going to show you this is because when it comes to most of my long-term goals and even some of my short-term goals, they often have a money component to them in order to achieve them. And budgeting or trying to figure out where your money is going is a really great way to make sure that those goals come to life, because when you know where your money's going, you know how much you have to save and you know how much you need to spend and it makes everything a lot easier to like direct them into places where you want them to go. So I have my little composition notebook I use, and I'm gonna set this up on the table so we can take a closer look, and I'll see you soon. Okay, after taking forever and figuring out how to set up my camera, it looks like we got it. So yeah, basically we'll just write down March paycheck number 2. I got paid, my take-home pay was $774.50, and then I realized I don't have a calculator, so just one moment and I will get that. And I'm gonna put over here paid. I haven't done a budget in this book in a little bit. Usually I do it either on my phone or a scrap piece of paper, and I do it quickly. But anyways, so I got paid this much, and I have, for bills that I absolutely have to pay, I've got my phone and my antivirus. So I'll just say Martin. And the phone is, and antivirus is that. And so after those are taken out, so let's see, clear 774. Apparently I haven't used a calculator in a while. Minus 37.86. So that would give me 726.64 left, and then minus 10.54, 716.1 left. And then I want to pay, or set aside, a portion of my May rent, and I'm going to do $400. I'd rather have more than less, because I have more bills coming out on the next paycheck than I do for this one. So minus 400 is 3. I don't know why I used a calculator. I don't need that one for that. And then usually I budget $100 a week, or not a week, $100 every 2 weeks. Groceries. So that brings us to $216.10. And then the only other not normal bill that I have that I might do for this paycheck is I might fix my bike flat tire. It's been flat since December, and I was gonna try to put it off until spring got more underway, because I don't need it to go to work. But since they moved me to a different location temporarily though, and I might need it in the future if the bus is completely shut down. Anyways, I'm rambling. I think I'll just budget, I don't know how much it costs. We'll just say $50 to fix it. I doubt it'll take $50. Let's see, apparently I can't do that one in my head. So 216, 216 point, why am I hitting that? Go back. 0.10 minus 50. Okay, 166.10. All right, so I'm pretty confident these are going to be all my bills for this paycheck. So that means I have left over 166.10. Now, what I always do with all of my paychecks is I always put 10% into savings, no matter what. So, but not 10% of this, 10% of how much I got paid. So that means I would put $77 into savings. So savings, usually that's the first thing I put up here, but again, I haven't done this in forever. And so I've forgotten how to do it apparently. So $77. So minus 77. So I have $89 that I can put over to June rent for savings. Now, June rent is right now my kind of short-term-ish, long-term-ish goal that I have going on. I want to try to, whatever I have extra from my paychecks, I'm putting towards June rent just in case I get fully laid off. Every week our scheduled days get less and less, and even though I'm an essential service or considered an essential employee at my job, and with things changing at the moment, I just want to err on the side of caution and start saving up for June rent, because I also don't want to use my emergency fund to pay June rent if I can help it. But yeah, sorry if that was a tad long or boring, but this is kind of how I budget. I just lay it out on paper. Now, a lot of people, they use different things. They use spreadsheets in Excel or Google Docs, or they'll use maybe programs. I don't even know if Mint's around anymore, but programs like Mint or You Need a Budget that will link to the bank account and automatically kind of help them budget in a way. It'll like show them where they're spending their money and whatnot. But yeah, so this is how I budget. Hopefully you liked it, or it kind of give you an idea of a simple way to figure out your money. And yeah, I will talk to you soon. Hit like or subscribe if you like what you see, and I will put up a video next week.